Religion and politics often make some people lose all perspective and make way to ranting and raving and carrying on like emotional children. They either refuse to discuss it with reason or else they prefer argumentum in hominem, which is a hell of a way to conduct a discussion. Well, anyhow, not long ago I was talking about the election and how the campaigns were ignoring the issues and sticking instead to invective and personal crap, which has nothing to do with the substantial problems of running a government, which is all true if you follow the speeches and so-called debates of the candidates. Well, anyhow, one of the guys I was talking with said not a word in the whole conversation, except at the end when he suddenly chuckled and said we were all full of shit. Why didn't we go live in Russia or China if that is the way we all hated the United States of America? Suddenly, the whole conversation was more like a brawl, and the epithets flew thick and fast. Someone said son of a bitch, and I think he said bastard, and I couldn't be sure. It was also confusing. I was trying to get it all back on a rational level. I tried, for example, to talk to the one who had started it all, and I asked him, what did you mean we were all full of shit? Were you making a statement of fact as you knew it, and where was your documentation to back up the claim? I think Socrates would have been proud of the way I refuted his argument. At least I tried to refute it, but all he could offer by way of rebuttal was more of the same. About how we were all full of shit, that and the part about Russia and China and communist dupes, and I have to confess that I got a bit angry and told him to shove his ideas up his ass, which you don't have to tell me is hardly a way to convince anyone in an argument. Then he got salty and threatened to give me a punch in the mouth if I didn't shut up, and I really got hot, and the others did too, and we all beat the shit out of Mr. Conservative, and after all, he had only himself to be blamed. This is still a free country, and anyone telling a fellow like me, brother, you're full of shit, better be good and ready to answer politely when asked to be care to say why.